Okay, so welcome everyone. Again, we're gonna be practicing a short form primary Ashtanga series tonight. Do the best that you can. Listen to your body. If you need to take breaks, then take breaks. If you need to just meet in down dog and take the chaturanga out, it really is just about listening to your body, going from this, there's a lot of external energy right now. We're going to use this next 60 minutes to go inside and connect with our body and our breath. So come to the top of your mat. Bring your hands to heart center. Let your shoulders melt away from your ears, but find length through your spine. And before we begin, just allow yourself to land in this space. A space dedicated to your body and breath, your healing, whatever that looks like. Then begin to deepen your breath. Start to drag the breath in through your nose. Feel this lift of your entire body, and then exhale, open your mouth side out. Inhale through your nose deeply. Feel it, everything expand. Your ribs, your back body, everything swells. Open mouth, exhale. One more time, just like that. In through your nose. Exhale. Feel the constriction of your throat as you inhale through your nose. Begin to let the breath come in and out through your nose. Ujjayi pranayama. Start to engage your bandhas now. Low belly tucked in and up. Keep that engaged, and then pelvic floor lifting. Like there's a string inside of you lifting you up all the way through the crown of your head. Beginning 5 rounds of Surya Namaskar, letter A. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold. Bandhas engaged. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, plant your hands, step to the back of your mat, lower yourself to the bottom of a push-up. Inhale, slide over your toes, upward facing dog. Really intentional with your breath. Exhale, down dog. Feel this first inverted V shape. Gaze towards your navel and let it be a reminder that your bandhas are tight. Breath is strong. When you're empty, come to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise tall, arms reach overhead. Exhale, palms meet, hands come to heart center. Begin again. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold. Inhale, half lift, look forward, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, ride your breath to the bottom. Strong core. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. Really set the intention for your breath to be powerful and strong. Practicing without music so the breath stays in the forefront. Aware of each one. When you're empty, you can walk, step, or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Begin again. Inhale, reach up, look up. Start to remember this. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Take your 5 breaths in downward facing dog. 5 full breaths, don't rush it. At the end of your 5th breath, you'll come to the top of your mat. Remember that half lift and forward fold before you rise up again and complete 2 more full rounds of Surya Namaskar letter A. To the rhythm and pace of your own healing breath. Each breath intentional, each movement intentional. Notice if the silence, notice if the practice without music brings anything up for you. If it's uncomfortable, that's okay. In these times that we move inward, that we go inside, sometimes it is uncomfortable. Just keep watching your breath. After your 5th round, we'll meet at the top of your mat. Samasthiti. Check in with your bandhas, low belly pulled in and up, pelvic floor lifting. Spine tall, shoulders soft. 5 rounds of Surya Namaskar, letter B. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bend your knees, sink your hips, reach your fingertips down. Inhale, your arms sweep up, look up. Exhale, fold over straight legs. Inhale, look out halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, chaturanga, strong. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, right foot steps through, back heel pivots. Inhale, rise up, strong through your fingertips, strong legs. Exhale, hands come down, frames your foot, come to the bottom of your push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, left foot steps through, right heel pivots. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring your hands down, step your foot back, lower dog. Inhale, up dog, look up. Exhale, down dog, now 5 breaths. Moving this energy, prana, down into the lower half of our bodies. Warming up your hips. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, sink your hips. Inhale, arms sweep up, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand up, hands come through heart center. Bend your knees, reach down. Inhale, arms sweep back up, chair pose, begin again. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips, right foot steps through, back heel plants. Inhale, rise up, it's warrior 1. Exhale, bring your hands down. Ride through your vinyasa. As soon as your hips lift, your left foot steps through. Inhale, reach up. Deep lunge in your front knee. Exhale, chaturanga. Five breaths, down dog. Feel your body already starting to warm up. Keep tuning in to that healing sound of breath, like an ocean wave. When you're empty, come to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees deeply. Sink your hips. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, here's that transition. Stand up through Samasthiti. Bend your knees, reach down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold over straight legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps through. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips. Find it on the left side. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Up dog and down dog. 5 breaths. Gaze towards your navel, bandhas engaged. Breath making a sound on the inhale and the exhale. When you're empty, top of your mat. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, pass through Samasthiti. Bend your knees, reach down. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, hips lift. Right foot steps through. You have warrior on your right. Come through your vinyasa and find the same shape on your left. Finish this 4th round and then do 1 more complete round to the rhythm and sound of your Ujjayi breath. Keep going inwards. Use your breath. Use every bodily sensation. Notice it all. Five breaths. In down dog. When you're finished, we'll all meet at the top of your mat in Samasthiti. Don't rush it. There's something, when you really dive deep into this practice, there's something so comforting about the familiarity of this sequence. Making your way to the top of your mat, Samasthiti. Keep checking in, breath and bandhas, the foundations of this practice. Inhale, hop your feet about 6 to 8 inches apart. Exhale, hands to your hips. Inhale, lift your chin, look up. Exhale, hinge and fold, peace fingers, wrap around your big toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and bend your elbows to pull your torso closer to your legs. Keep lifting through your tailbone. Padangusthasana. Inhale, look out halfway. Exhale, Padahastasana, hands underneath your feet from the front of your toes. Step on your palms. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold once again. Each exhalation, folding in a little bit deeper. Each inhalation, lifting your hips higher to the sky. Feel the lengthening of the back of your legs. Inhale, look out halfway, release your buns. Exhale, stay low, hands to your hips. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Close your hands at heart center of your feet together. Inhale, take a big step back with your right foot, open your arms to a T. Right toes point to the back of your mat. Exhale, hinge out, drop your right hand down, lift your left arm up, look up on your inhale. 5 breaths, Trikonasana. Lift your toes and dig the 4 corners of your feet down into the ground and feel how that activates your legs. Each breath an opportunity to explore sensation in the shape. Exhale, look down. Inhale, rise up, pass through star pose and pivot. Exhale, left toes to the front of your mat. Left arm reaches out and down. Tick-tock your arms, right arm comes up. Inhale, look past your fingertips. Gaze is lifted. Exhale, look down. Inhale, rise up. Pivot to face the back of your mat. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, reach out, out, and down. Cross your midsection. Bring your hands to the outside of your right foot, ankle or shin. Inhale, lift your left arm up, revolved triangle. Feel this twist. Stepping your feet apart if you need more stability. Exhale, look down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your hips. Pivot and face the front of your mat. Both toes and hips facing the front of your mat. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Look up. Exhale, like you're chopping the air. Bring your right hand down to the outside of your left foot, ankle or shin. Inhale, left arm sweeps up and find the twist. Again, widthwise, stepping your feet further apart if you're feeling unbalanced. Shortening your stance for 2 straight legs. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up through a T. Exhale, close the pose. Samasthiti. Inhale, take a bigger step back with your right foot. Arms to a T. Right toes point to the back of your mat. Exhale, lunge into your right knee. Forearm down or hand to the ground. Inhale, left arm swims over your ear. Turn your chest up. Feel the length through your fingertips. Electrifying all the way through your side body to your left pinky toe. The practice of yoga is just exploring these shapes and finding those little shifts you need to make to find balance and feel strength. The more we do that on our mat, the more it transfers into our lives. Exhale, look down. Inhale, stand up. Change sides, pivot your toes to the front. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, right arm swims over. 5 breaths. Strong and loud. Powerful and deep. Exhale, look down. Inhale, stand up through a strong T. Pivot your hips and your toes to face the back of your mat. Lunge into your right knee. Hands come to heart center, hook and twist. Left elbow comes and finds the outside of your right knee. Inhale to press your thumbs to heart center and look over your right shoulder. Back heel is spun down for stability. Feel your low belly pulling away from your right thigh. Exhale, look down. Inhale, stand up through a strong T, and exhale, switch sides. Right elbow finds the outside of your lunging left knee. Inhale to look up past your left shoulder. And find a deep twist. Pressing your elbow into your knee, but also equal force from your knee into your elbow. So both are active and engaged. Exhale, look down. Inhale, stand up through a strong T. Exhale, close the pose. Samastitihi. Inhale, the biggest step back you've taken so far. Toes point in, heels out. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold. Bring your hands down to the ground. Inhale, look out for length. Exhale, fold and walk your hands through your legs. Gaze towards your navel, 5 breaths. Inhale, look out halfway. Exhale, stay low, hands plug into your hips. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, root down through your feet. Inhale, arms sweep, open. Exhale, thumbs meet in your low back. Pull your shoulder blades together. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold. Keep opening through your front body, like you're squeezing a pencil between your 2 shoulder blades. Keep shifting the weight forward, taking weight out of your heels. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, root down through your feet. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your heart and chin, look up. Exhale, hinge and fold down. Let your hands come over your head. Maybe you play with the sensation of keeping your palms together. You'll notice you won't find as much of depth there. But play with that. See how different it is when your palms come apart as opposed to your palms together. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, root down through your feet. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Take your peace fingers and wrap them around your 2 big toes. Inhale, look out halfway. Exhale, fold, bend your elbows and find some depth as you pull. Use your upper body strength to pull in deeper. Low belly tucked. Bandhas engaged will help you go even deeper. Each exhale, finding a little more. Inhale, look out halfway. Exhale, stay low, hands come to your hips. Inhale, rise all the way up, opening your arms to a T. Exhale, close the pose, Samastitihi. Inhale, small step back with your right foot, 2 to 3 feet, arms to a T. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back in reverse prayer, or grab opposite elbows if that doesn't work in your bones. Inhale, pivot your hips and feet to the back of your mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hinge out, out, and down. Pyramid pose, 2 straight legs. Nose towards your knee or shin. Breathe deep. Inhale, stand all the way up. Pivot to the front of your mat. Exhale, readjust your feet, readjust your hands. Inhale, lean back, lift your heart. Exhale, hinge out, out, and down. 5 breaths. See what it feels like to spiral your right hip forward and your left hip back, squaring them off. Keep exploring. Keep going inside. Out of your thinking mind into your feeling body. Inhale, rise all the way up, open to the long edge of your mat, arms to a T. Exhale, close the pose, Samastitihi. Inhale, root down onto the floor. You can step off your mat onto the wooden floor for balance. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, lift your right knee into your chest. Exhale, right peace fingers bind your right big toe. Inhale, press out through your right heel, Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Noticing the strength in your left grounded leg. Exhale, peel your right leg out to the right. Bring your gaze over your left shoulder, letter B. Inhale, bring your leg back through center. Exhale, grab your foot with both hands. Tuck in, knee to nose, letter C. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hands come to your hips, letter D, 5 breaths. Keep lifting through your right leg. One more breath, lift it as high as you can. Exhale, place it down, switch sides. Inhale, left knee comes into your chest. Exhale, left peace fingers bind your left big toe. Inhale, press out, 5 breaths. Exhale, peel your leg out to the left, gaze over your right shoulder. And if holding on to your foot doesn't work, always option to grab your knee. Inhale, bring your leg back through center. Exhale, grab your foot with both hands, squeeze in one breath, knee to nose. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Keep your left leg lifted, 5 breaths. Stand tall. Mula Bandha, pelvic floor lifting. Lift your leg up as high as you can. Exhale, place it down, Samastitihi. Inhale, pick up your right foot, cross it into your left hip crease, or if that doesn't work in your bones, over your left knee. Exhale, wrap your right arm behind your back, reaching for a bind. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, hinge and fold, tuck your chin. Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. Inhale, look out halfway, bend your standing leg. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, stand up, kick your right leg out in front of you, 1 breath. Exhale, place it down, switch sides. Inhale, pick up your left foot. Bring it into your right hip crease. Exhale, left arm wraps behind your back. Inhale, right arm lifts up. Exhale, slow and controlled, fold down. 1 or 2 hands can come down to the mat. Tuck your chin, feel the lengthening along the back of your right leg as you fold even deeper. Inhale, look out halfway. Exhale, hands to your hips, bend your standing leg. Inhale, stand all the way up, extend your left leg out. Exhale, place it down. Samastitihi, full vinyasa. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips. Take a big breath in. Exhale, feet come to the top of your mat. Land with soft knees. Inhale, reach your arms up. Utkatasana, chair pose. We were here in Sun B. Tuck your tailbone, sink your hips even lower. Keep reaching through your fingertips and your gaze stays lifted in chair pose. Exhale, fold over straight legs. Inhale, lift out. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps through, back heel pivots. Inhale, rise up, warrior A. Find the strength in your legs, but softness in your face. Keep looking up between your hands and breathing deep. Ujjayi, victorious breath. Keep your arms lifted and keep your gaze lifted. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Keep looking up, pivot to the back of your mat. Exhale, lunge into your left knee. Keep looking up, it's the same shape to the back of the house, warrior A. 5 breaths. Keep the lunge in your left knee, exhale. Let your arms float down through warrior B. Right hip pulls back, gaze past your left fingers. Same strength in your legs, softness in your shoulders, but keep extending through your fingertips. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Pivot to the front, exhale, lunge into your right knee. Here's where about you want to lower your arms, but you're going to keep them lifted for 4 more breaths. Keep your breath strong. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down and frame your right foot. Pick it up, step it back. Slowly lower down through the bottom of a push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Finishing up the standing series and moving into the primary yoga chikita, yoga therapy. Take a big breath in. Exhale, hop through to seated. Come down onto the ground and extend your legs out in front of you. Plant your hands next to your hips. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, tuck your chin. Gaze towards your navel. Flex your toes back to your face. Dandasana, staff pose. The beginning of yoga chikita, yoga therapy. Bond is tight. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold. Take your peace fingers and wrap them around your big toes. Paschimottanasana A. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold even deeper. Make a strong determination in these seated postures to keep your breath as strong as it was standing. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, take a deeper variation. Either wrap your hands around the outsides of your feet or grab your wrists beyond your feet. Inhale for length. Exhale, fold in for depth. Taking Paschimottanasana B or C, your deepest variation. Feel the different sensations in your legs as you pull the outer edges of your feet towards you. Inhale, sit all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands behind your hips, fingertips facing your feet. Inhale, reverse plank. Lift your hips. Your hips lift so much that your feet might even come flat. You can drop your head behind you. If that doesn't work in your bones, option to bend your knees and take a reverse table. Squeeze your glutes. In and out through your nose. Exhale, lower your hips down. Cross your ankles, bend your knees. Get your thighs close to your chest. Plant your hands out in front of your hips. Inhale, bump up, lean forward. Exhale, shoot your legs behind you, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in. Exhale, float through to seated. Left leg comes long. Bring the sole of your right foot into your left thigh. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale to find length. Exhale, fold and twist. Janu Shirsasana A. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, switch sides. Right leg goes long. Left foot comes into your right thigh. Right leg long, left foot into your thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale to find length. Exhale, fold and twist. Look under your right shoulder. Notice how each exhale will bring you down a little bit. Deeper and deeper we go into these sensations of our body. Inhale, sit all the way up. Exhale, cross your ankles, bend your knees, plant your hands. Inhale, bump up. Exhale, shoot your legs underneath, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, full breath in. Exhale, float through to seated, both legs extend long. Inhale, bump up your right knee, plant your right foot next to your left thigh. Exhale, right hand comes behind your back, keep it close like a kickstand. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, hook and twist. Look over your right shoulder, flex your left toes back towards your face so that leg stays active. Option to bind here if the bind is in your practice. But notice if that causes any roundness in your spine or rounding of your shoulders. Marichasana C. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, switch sides. Left leg bumps up, plant your left foot down. Exhale, left hand behind your back. Inhale, right arm reaches tall. Exhale, hook and twist. Right toes flex up towards your face. Look over your left shoulder. Marichasana C is one of the deeper twists of the practice because you really can use your elbow and your knee to find a deeper twist. Keep pulling your low belly in and twisting deeper each exhale. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, cross your ankles, bend your knees, plant your hands. Inhale, bump up. Exhale, swing your legs through, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Big breath in. Empty, come through. Inhale, Navasana, boat pose. So again, option to bend your knees. You want a nice straight spine. Arms lifted, gaze lifted. And if that's too intense, always an option to bring your fingertips down to the ground for even more support. But feel your core muscles active and engaged. Exhale, cross your ankles, bend your knees. Plant your hand. This time, inhale, just bump up. So see if you can get your feet and your hips off the ground. Exhale, come down. Inhale, boat pose, round 2. Keep working on straightening your legs if that's available in your bones. Exhale, cross your ankles, bend your knees, plant your hands. Inhale, Lolasana. Exhale, come down. Inhale, boat pose. Exhale, cross your ankles, bend your knees, plant your hands. Inhale, bump up. Lean forward. Exhale, shoot your legs to the back of your mat. Come through, Chaturanga. Dandasana, nice reset. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Exhale, hop through. Bring the soles of your feet together. Open your feet up like a book. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, bring your elbows in as you fold down. Baddha Konasana. Keep your breath strong. Good. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, cross your ankles, bend your knees, plant your hands, full effort. Inhale, bump up. Exhale, shoot your legs to the back, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, big breath in. Exhale, hop through and open your legs wide. Take your peace fingers and grab your big toes. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold in deeper. Some of you might have your chin down towards the ground. Inhale, sit up. Bring your legs back through center. Exhale, cross your ankles, bend your knees, plant your hands. Last one. Inhale, bump up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips. Take a big breath in. Exhale, hop through. Come all the way down onto your back. Bend your knees, plant your feet about hip distance apart. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, wiggle your shoulders underneath, binding your hands. Bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Feel the opening in the front of your body. Exhale, release your bind, lower your hips. Bring your hands to your shoulders, fingertips facing your shoulders, so hands right next to your ears. Inhale, press up for wheel pose. If that doesn't work, stay in that first bridge. Exhale, lower down. One more back bend of your choice. Bridge or wheel pose. 5 breaths. Exhale, lower down. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze and a rock. Side to side at first, and then rock yourself all the way up. Legs extend long, arms reach tall. Exhale, fold. Any variation of Paschimottanasana that you'd like. We'll be here a little bit longer. Good counter pose for the back bends. Keep your breath strong in this longer Paschimottanasana. Inhale, slowly roll up. Exhale, come all the way down onto your back. Squeeze your legs together like they're one unit. Inhale, lift both legs up to the sky. Exhale, let your feet come over your head so your hips come off the ground. Bring your elbows closer together, hands to your low back, and then inhale. Lift your legs up towards the ceiling like you're stamping the ceiling. Shoulder stamp. We'll be here a bit longer to keep your breath active. Exhale, slowly let your feet lower behind you. If they touch the ground, you can release your back. Otherwise, keep your back supported. Keep pressing out through your heels for straight legs. Inhale, bend your knees and bring your knees towards your ears. Karna Padasana. Wrap your arms around your thighs and give yourself a squeeze. Good. Release your hands down to the ground and slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll yourself all the way out and down. Use your core. Inhale, imagine there's a string tied around your sternum and someone's gonna lift that string up. Your head, the crown of your head comes down to the ground, your chin lifts. Matsyasana fish pose. So the points of contact here, your legs, your butt, and your head, but your whole spine is lifted for an open heart. Breathe deep right into this. Feel the lengthening of your throat chakra opening. You keep your head on the ground and keep your hips on the ground. Bring your hands together, palm to palm, and lift your legs. Spine is lifted. Now the points of contact are your hips and your head. 5 breaths. Good. Slowly lower all the way down. Knees into your chest again. Give yourself a rock. And start to rock up and down your spine. Rock yourself all the way up for your final 3 poses. Bring your right foot into your left hip crease, your left foot into your right hip crease, or any cross-legged position. Wrap your hands behind your back, reaching for your toes or opposite hips. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, hinge and fold. 5 breaths. Keep it strong. Be really intentional with these final few breaths, final few shapes. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, release the backs of your hands to your knees. Straight arms, thumb and forefinger to touch. Tuck your chin, 10 breaths right here. Bandhas engaged. All 3 bandhas are locked here. Jalandhara, Uddiyana, Mula for the Mahabandha. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant your hands next to your hips. We're gonna end with 108 Bhastrika breaths. Inhale, bump yourself up and then begin. It's 108, in and out through your nose. Belly comes in and out. Begin. Keep snapping, in and out, quick breaths. Clearing the recesses of your lungs. So good for your body, keep going. But lower down. Bring your hands out in front of you. Exhale, roll over, bring your pelvis to the ground. Stick out your tongue, lion's breath. Simhasana. Inhale, bow down. Exhale. Let it really make a sound. One more time. Inhale, bow down. Exhale. Release your legs behind you. Come through one final vinyasa. Big breath in. Exhale. Come all the way down onto your back. Take up space on your mat. Let your legs go wide. Your toes drip out to the sides. Let your arms come away from your body, palms up to receive. Let your breath slow down and feel this practice wash over every cell in your body. Shavasana. When you're still, you can feel. And when you're silent, you can hear. a much deeper level. We must learn how to quiet the mind. To calm the fluctuations. Begin to tune into your breath moving through your body once again. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a big stretch overhead. Gather your knees and find yourself in a fetal position on either side. Press your hands into the ground and sit up nice and tall. Bring your hands to heart center and invite your eyes to close. I believe that many of us find ourselves on this path of yoga because we are seekers. But I fear more than ever that we're seeking in all the wrong places. It's in this stillness, in the silence, that we find the answers. It's inside of ourselves. As you always have been and always will be your greatest teacher. Sending love and light out, starting with your own heart. Remembering and honoring to love yourself first, to be patient and kind with your own heart, and then sending that love out in waves to all beings. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Bowing to the love, the light in you and me. Namaste.
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 So I'm definitely a vinyasa junkie. I love vinyasa, but there's something so beautiful and pure and familiar and comforting in this short form primary series that sometimes I find myself craving as well, you know, being able to come back to those familiar shapes and just like it really does, the more I do it, feel like such a spiritual moving meditation. And I know it's not always easy in the beginning and really boring without music, but it is such a good opportunity to really be in your body and in your breath. So
True.
True.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa.
For those of you that don't know, Saturday we're doing an hour sit. We have our Monday through Friday sits, 20 minutes every morning. If you haven't joined us, please join us. Saturday morning we're doing an hour sit from 7.
Ah,
Come on and do what you can, and
yeah.
30 minutes. Like okay. But it's good to always try a little bit longer. If you're used to 20 minutes, you know, take it up a step and join us. We'll try to record it too, so if you can't make it that time. Love you guys.
See you.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.